Hey, what's up guys? We're back out here today, and today we're going to be doing a low budget bat test. So this is for all the guys out there that, they can't afford to buy those $300, $400, $500 bats, and they're looking for something a little bit more in their price range. So I jumped on the internet, started searching loud. So I've been searching a bunch of different bats, trying to see what's out there, what's actually going to be good at a decent price range, and found this model right here. So this right here is if I can get it out. The Stringking Pro model. There's not a whole lot to it. It's a single piece alloy. There's not even a whole bunch of graphics on it. It's just pretty much solid black. It's got the BBCOR certified stamp right here. This is their Pro Series. So what I did is I just hit them up, told them to send me their best bat in the size that we needed, and this is it right here. So I think retail pricing on this is 129 bucks, and according to their website, this peaks right at the limit for that BBCOR sets for bat testing on these. So it'd be interesting to see, and that's what we're going to find out right now is, will this $129 bat keep up with the $400 Meta or the $200-300 Voodoos? That's what we're going to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and give us some more comments, and we'll keep putting this information out to you guys. All right, so before getting into this bat, we're just going to kind of break it down and show it to you. The knob is just your typical normal size knob. It doesn't have a flare. It's not undersized, nothing like that. The grip is actually pretty nice. It honestly kind of feels like a what kind? Lizard skin. Yeah, it feels like a lizard skin grip. And right there you got the Stringking, their certified logo right there. It's the Metal Pro, and this one is a 34 just because Drew's been moving up in size. So here's their logo and all their information. Obviously you see right there $129.99. Max BBCOR, max power. The BBCOR rating of the Metal Pro speaks for itself. At over 0.499 is close to the legal of 0.500 as possible. So it'll be interesting to see. Balanced speed, balanced power. Balanced weight distribution that's slightly end-loaded, gives you faster hands and more power for swing. And just talks a little bit about the metal. 1 year durability guarantee. That's cool. I didn't even realize it's got a warranty. Go and pop that off. So this is it right here. Just flat black. That's it. My guess is there's no wasted money on stickers, logos, nothing. Hopefully maybe they just went just for the performance of the bat and the end cap. So we're gonna, just like our normal testing, what we're gonna do is we'll get our baseline off the tee, and then we'll go into live pitching. What do you think? How's it feel?
It feels a little more end-loaded than my other ones.
A little bit more end-loaded?
Yeah.
It is a 34, so you got an extra ounce, so might be feeling that, right?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let's try it out. All right, guys, so we're gonna take the first swings off the tee with this bat. I think if we were to get into the mid 80s, I think that'd be ideal for what we're looking at. So as you can see, his numbers are down. Well, that's probably about his highest right there. He's peaked out at about 85. But overall, average-wise, his numbers are down. So we're kind of wondering how this is going to go. So we'll have to see how it goes once it comes to live pitching.
But as a feel wise, the bat's definitely it's got a little bit more end load to it. So the numbers are getting a little bit better as it goes, but he's got to get used to that end load too. But it'd be interesting to see once we go into live pitching how this is really going to turn out.
Maybe one more. Cool. All right, so we just got finished up. We did some, we got some tee, we got some live pitching. So tell me, what'd you think about it hitting it off the tee?
Personally, I didn't think it was the best bat.
Yeah.
Felt okay.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of how the numbers show too. I think he was hitting mostly 82s, 83s. You hit some 84s. I think you peaked out at 85.
Yeah.
What about when we went to live pitching?
Live pitching is a different case. Like this bat, I feel like it was one of the best ones I swung. And
Yeah.
For sure. I feel like it was even better than the Voodoo.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's been his favorite bat so far is the Voodoo. And guys, I can't say enough. I'm overly impressed with this bat. I think he topped out at about 92, hit a lot of 90s, a lot of 91s, 88s, 89s. That is super, super impressive for a bat that's $129.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
All right, guys, I got everything calculated now. So obviously we got the Stringking right here, $129, brand new. You see the other prices here. It's more than double the price of most of them, probably almost triple the price of the Meta. So as we get into the actual data of it, Stringking T exit velo was 82 miles an hour, was his average, had a high of 85. That was actually quite low for what he's been doing. A little bit, about a mile and a half, almost 2 miles an hour slower than the Meta, but you can see the Voodoo and the Solo on that's a good 4 mile an hour difference, which is pretty significant. And at this point during our testing, we were kind of sketchy on the bat. We didn't really think it was going to do all that well or kind of live up to the hype that we've been reading about. But then we get into the live pitching, and I would say probably within 7-8 swings, Drew was really feeling this bat and was really amazed at the difference between the tee and the live pitching. And so as you could see, his average was 87.1, which is the lowest of the four, but I mean it's by nothing. I mean it's by barely a half mile an hour. About a full mile an hour on the Voodoo here, but that's nothing to shake a stick at. So, however, you get over to the max velo, it's the only one that hit 92 miles an hour. So it's. I mean, we were by far surprised. I mean, we didn't really expect it, and I mean this just goes to show you right here. Um, money's not going to buy mile per hour. Not in this case, that's for sure. So, and the funny thing is too is with that pocket radar, it's a very good radar, very accurate, but it's really focused towards uh, pitches or balls that are coming straight at it. If they're once they start getting at an angle, they kind of the mile per hour kind of gets skewed. So there were some balls that he was pulling to left field that he was absolutely crushing that weren't really, they were registering like super super low because it gets at a bad angle and it just doesn't calculate it very well. But so who's to say what he was hitting to onto his pull side. But either way, $129 for these numbers right here, you really can't go wrong with this at all. My recommendation is I feel it's a little bit more inloaded than what he's used to. So for this style of bat, we would definitely swing a 33 versus the 34. The Voodoo is very, very balanced. So on those, he swings a 34 primarily. The 33 just feels way too light. The Solo was kind of the same way. And I think the meta, he prefers the 33 over the 34. So, it's kind of, you got to, feel what's good for you and go from there. But overall, we've got absolutely nothing bad to say about the Stringking, and it's only got about 75 hits on it, so I doubt it's even broken in or not. So we might even be able to get a little bit more out of it. So we'll see. So stay tuned for more to come. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit us up in the comments if you got any questions or suggestions or want to see anything done in the future. All right, guys, thanks.